What is going on, guys? Welcome to the first video on the Duh Wrestling channel. I thought the best way to kick it off would be to do the monthly pay-per-view predictions I usually do on the main channel. This pay-per-view looks meh. I feel that most of these matches are just filler. Let's get right into it. During the pre-show, we got Curtis Axel and Macho Mandow versus the Ascension. First thing I must say is that I think that the Mandow gimmick is absolutely hysterical. I'm always for a new tag team, and I think that the new Mega Powers could work out pretty well. The new Mega Powers are my pick. There's literally no chance the Ascension's gonna win. In the next match, it is the Bellas versus Naomi and Tamina. My pick is the Bellas, but I hope that Naomi does win the title eventually. She's a pretty damn good wrestler and also pretty damn good on the mic. Bellas will win this match, just have Tamina get pinned so it keeps Naomi looking strong. If Naomi does get pinned, at least have it where the Bellas do not win cleanly. Next match we got is New Day versus Kidd and Cesaro. Thank God the New Day turned heel. I've went on a rant about them in the past couple pay-per-view predictions. New Day they're doing a pretty damn good job at being that annoying motivational kind of group. Easy boos from the crowd. And their match at Extreme Rules was probably one of the best of the night. Belts are staying on them. In the Sheamus and Ziggler match, which feels like an obvious filler for two guys who should be doing something, I guess that they are kind of having a storyline in quotation marks on Raw, but most of the time I just have the show on in the background. 3 hours is just way too damn long for me to sit there and watch a most likely shitty show. If anything interesting happens, I'll just go back and watch it on YouTube. Sheamus wins because Ziggler won at Extreme Rules. In the King Barrett and Neville match, Barrett's going to take it. I have not had a problem with the way Neville has been booked. His match against Cena on Raw was actually pretty decent, and he does win most of the time. I don't ever see him ever making it to a main event role, but he could be a strong McCutter like he is now. Just don't start having him lose every match he is in. Barrett will win because I feel that the Intercontinental title will be going back on him. He's being booked pretty strong as of late with the King of the Ring and all. I do not have a problem at all with Barrett winning, but I hate to say this. Make Neville look strong. In the last minute match that just got added, Bray and Ryback. Saw this coming, but they just did not announce it till like yesterday? Day before? Not sure. I already had all the gameplays recorded, and I have to go back and record this one. Bray wins. Not much to say. The match has been way too overdone. Cena and Rusev. We've seen enough. No more. End this feud here. My main prediction is Cena because it is an I Quit match, and we all know how Cena is. There was one really good idea floating around on the internet that if Cena gets locked to something that he cannot escape, and Rusev threatens to put Lana in the accolade, he forces Cena to say it so he doesn't harm Lana. Rusev wins, but it was a swerve, and Lana was in on it the whole time. I don't want to see Rusev and Lana break up. They're both fantastic together. This would be an amazing swerve and would get ultimate heel heat on both of them, but most likely, Cena wins, lol. And in the main event, Rollins versus Reigns versus Ambrose versus Orton. Rollins wins by pinning Dean. Only reason why Dean was added to this match was most likely to make the other two look good. Well, not get pinned. At least Dean is in the main event where he belongs. Rollins wins after Reigns or Orton hits their finisher on Dean. Rollins throws them out of the ring and pins Dean. End of pay-per-view. I am hoping for a little Shield reunion where they use a triple powerbomb on Orton, but go right back to fighting each other right after. But in the end, Seth wins. Overall, I'm mostly looking forward to the main event. That will most likely be the match of the night. Well, since this is on a different channel, I might make a review for pay-per-views now. Alright guys, that is it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.